What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Jinx. Jinx has been super popular on the Rift. I'm believing it's due to Arcane. So I wanted to see if she's still viable. Like when I started playing League, my first couple champs were Jhin and Jinx. I used to play them a lot, and I haven't played Jinx in a bit, and I wanted to see how well she is right now, or how good she is right now. So this gameplay was pretty cool. A good thing about Jinx, especially if you're new to League and you're a new ADC, I highly recommend Jinx because she has crazy tempo. Like in team fights, she's really good. She's really safe. She's not mechanically heavy. It's very easy to pilot her. It's a really good pickup for if you're trying to learn ADC or if you're just trying to climb in general. She's a good one. She's a good one to have. And this game is not the longest game, but I did want to show it because Jinx is pretty solid. I was very surprised to see how strong she is right now, and I feel like Riot be doing things whenever Arcane comes out. Good old Powder over here. So we don't see them, but we know that like Nautilus cheese. And for those of you that don't know Jinx, well over here, yeah. So like you want to start up close like this, like how I'm this close. You always want to start with your machine gun. Might be obvious. But over here, like, look at this. Just because I'm level 1, guys, level 1, and I'm able to do that much damage to the Nautilus. He was full health in the beginning of that fight, and just level 1 with Jinx, you can do that much damage to them, just because of her passive, right? So for those of you that don't know how Jinx works, I'll give you a quick rundown of her kit. So she has 2 guns, Q, which is her little machine gun, and you can switch into the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher has AoE and further range, and the machine gun has more attack speed, so it's a better up close type gun. And just knowing when to switch between those 2 guns really makes the difference of a good Jinx player and a bad Jinx player. And it's just something critical that you want to like get unlock if you're trying to pick up Jinx and learn how to use her. Her W is a like laser beam thing that slows. So a good way, or a typical way to use it with Jinx, is that you W into like when they're further, because it has a lot of range. So you hit them with the W, and then you can poke with your rocket launcher. E's her traps. Something about her traps that like took me a little bit to get used to was that when you throw the traps, there is like I don't know how long it is. I believe it's like a second of a delay that happens before the traps actually can like root someone. So it's very good to like throw those like earlier in the fight, and then they're really good in team fights because people just for some reason don't pay attention to them. So you can just do that, and just keep in mind. And then her R, it's her rocket that shoots. I think it's after 3 seconds it gets to full power, so that's also really good to have. It's good for cross map snipes, team fights, just do a ton of AoE damage. And her passive is that every time she gets a kill, she gets an attack speed boost, which is huge in team fights because you don't even need the kill. You can get the assist and you'll get the passive proc. So just literally in a team fight, shoot the rockets a couple times, you'll have a mark on everyone, and then if they die even by your teammate, you pop your passive pops and you're able to like legit get penta. She's a penta kill machine, right? Because once that 1 kill happens in your favor in a team fight, typically you're gonna win that fight, just because how much damage you're gonna be outputting per second. So yeah, back to the game. So over here, we're just trying to get a regular push going. We're getting it under turret because currently we got first blood. We can be aggressive here, right? We got first blood, we got the back off. We're ahead in items. She only has Dorans. We're chilling. We have the poke on Vayne. She has really low range. That's another thing too, guys. As ADC, you really have to, what I did is I really learned what each ADC does. So I played a lot of ADCs, just even in norms. Like, just don't even play rank, just play norms. Play all the ADCs. Play like a good amount with all the ADCs, just to understand like what their weaknesses are, right? Like I know Vayne can't do anything to us because she has no range. So as long as we stay far back, she can't do anything. Like, yes, she has that 1 Q and roll, but like we get the poke. We get the poke right back. So we're chilling. So our goal here, we're trying to keep the wave pushed as much as possible. And if we look at the farm right now, I know I'm not farming like the best right now, but it's fine. We get hooked here, but Vayne's not anywhere nearby. We knew this too. We knew that Vayne's back there. So like right there, you see how there was a delay, so I threw it early. You throw it early before they walk up to it, so then you can pick it off. so it can work, you know. And here, this is what I'm talking about, like the passive procking. You just get kill after kill after kill. You can snowball with Jinx so crazy. And we just have full control now. We know Nautilus isn't there, so we can just push this under and look for a back. And so we know that Vayne's about to miss a boat ton of CS here. We get turret, we want to clear the wave so then the next one also can just crash. So with rockets, blow them up, weaken them, and then just finish it off with machine gun. And right here we get the crash and we can get a free back off, right? This is a great back. Vayne is going to miss a ton of this CS. She misses, she gets that one. Okay, yeah. So she missed all the other CS besides that. You never know in this elo, they'd be missing stuff even under turret, like right there, she missed that. So you never know, right? It's always good to keep it crashed because it always gives you an upper hand. Over here, nothing really happens. Let's go a little bit further into the game and see what we do, because we just keep a pretty passive lane going. Oh wait, actually, you know what? Let me go back to when we come mid. I want to talk about that real quick. So let me show when we get turret, and then we'll talk about going back to lane, back to mid. So over here, we see the turret is super low. We can pick it off. We're not worried because even with turrets being destroyed, Jinx's passive procs, we know we're very, very, very safe here. And you always want to push out the furthest lane, wave as you can when you get first turret, just because now Vayne has to clear 2 waves to get back to get to our turret. And with the timing of that, we know that like someone should rotate over. So here we're like, all right, we won bot pretty hard and we're gonna head mid. It's 9-0. This game is like ours in the bag, right? Look at our team. So I'm 2-0, Silas 4-0, Renekton 1-0. We're all up in CS. It's looking good except our jungler. That's fine though. He still has a kill though, which is great, right? Over here, let's move up a bit. Let's skip through it. I don't want you guys watching me walk through lane again. Like I always preach, ADC's job, keep mid pushed. Keep mid pushed as much as you can. Over here, we're just fighting here. I don't believe we can get anything yet. Oh yeah, here we do actually. So we're just putting as much as damage as we can. This hook was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. He got me right there, but then we were able to just kill him right there. So right there, guys, if you noticed, the switching of the guns, right? You light them up with the with your what's it called, your machine gun, and then you can always, when they go under tower or whatever, you can still poke them with your Q. Your Q has a lot of range. It's really important to know that. Yeah, the Fiora is very, very tilted on their team. She does not like bully. And this is half, I always say this too, half of the game is getting in your opponent's head. I haven't even said anything in this game, but they are so beyond tilted, it's not even funny. And now we just know the game's like in our favor, and we just want to make sure that they can't push this in. So I'm not even focusing on poke at that point. I was just literally just trying to clear the wave, just so like they can't do anything. So right there, I hit the Q, the W, and I can just chase down with that. And here now this is where the Jinx magic happens. So look at my attack speed, guys. Your boy's going nuts. Wasn't able to get the kill on the knot though, unfortunately. But again, we can just keep it pushed. No one's picking this farm up, so it's free. We push it under, and we can just continue bullying water. I'm not even. I remember when I was watching this, I wasn't even paying attention to my team. Or when I was playing this, like I literally was not paying attention to my team. I was like, you know what? Mid is so cooked that I can do whatever I want right now, and they're not gonna be able to kill us. Like there's nobody on their team that I was like worried about. It's like the only person that could really mess us up. Even Veigar doesn't have enough stacks to like one-shot me. It'd be like Voli and Fiora coming at me, or like Veigar with like Vayne, like, you know, it would be like a weird combo that I know is not there, but no one's just like walking up to me and just killing me. The only one that probably could do that is like Fiora. Like that's just because Fiora things, right? So we just continue straight to mid, guys. That's the name of the game. It's boring as hell, but I promise you, if you guys just keep doing this, you will climb. Like I could go top and like try to look, you know, do whatever, but look, like, even right here, typically like Vayne could be a threat there, but we just know like she can't kill us. We're too strong. We're too ahead. Like if we look at the gold diff, what's it called? We're so ahead. She has 3,500 gold. We are huge. But she only has boots. Right? We're almost like 2 items complete. Plus boots. Our team is just going to continue pushing because of the pressure that we're putting on. And then we can just kind of skip to like near the end of the game and to see how we wrap this off. So we just continue sieging. And I just continue with the whole suffocation process, right? Go into their jungle, take everything. You don't have to be part of every single team fight as AD carry. If there's a team fight that you're like, this doesn't make sense, or I'm just going to stand there wasting time, there's no point. There's no point in you being there. Look, I was able to go get the farm in the jungle and still be part of this team fight. We see TP coming in. We're not even worried. But look, we can blow up Fiora now too. But see, like, she did that much when there was like 3 people on her. I don't know. She's scary. But yeah, guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you liked it, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, please leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support means the world to me. We're out here growing, we're out here doing things. But until next time, guys, peace out.